Marianus Macleod, and I am back. Whoa! And I'm here with Tony Stank.
I did not have that correlated with that.
So anyways, basically, boom. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm a SEGA representative. I worked on the game Sonic R, and I'm also here with Tony Stank, my fellow worker who did not work on Sonic R, but he did work on Sonic Pinball 1 and 2. So he's still a big deal as well. We're both we were put on a team known as the Sonic team. That was until 2008 when it got disbanded, unfortunately. Since then, we have just become SEGA representatives, meaning that they pay us to make videos.
I mean, we also have a project called Project Shadow. We've been keeping it under wraps.
Yeah.
I gotta think.
Well, listen, we're not cutting in.
Sounds good.
I'll just stall. Hey guys, so probably wondering where have I been? Where have I, Marianus Macleod, world famous talk show host and world famous podcaster and SEGA representative who worked on the game Sonic R in 1999. Where have I been?
It's over.
Incredible. So anyways, where have I been? Well, the answer is I have been. I actually can't say. I cannot say because I've been working on a very secret project that may or may not have to do with SEGA. Ooh. Anyways, guys, I can't reveal anything. Neither Tony's saying. But we decided that we'd give you guys a videos just to hold while we, do the secret thing. And basically what we're doing is today we're gonna be ranking Sonic designs. So all right. Well, I'm
you gonna show me? Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So here we are. We are on this ranking thing. And basically, the first design that we have is this. So, obviously everyone knows this design from Sonic Adventure 3 right here. So, for me, Sonic Adventure 3 is a good game. The design is exquisite. So, I would give this design a solid A.
I think I think A is too criminal.
Yeah. Well, I think, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I think we'll make a new tier called AB. Boom. Wait, hold on. I don't want to edit this. I want to make a new one. So, I do this. No, what have I done? Wait, how do I make a new?
Now, as you're seeing here, I have some technical difficulty here.
Well, I don't know. Add a new one. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna put it in A. Next design right here. Now, I will say this is one of my personal least favorite, and the reason why is because Sonic's shoes look stupid. Look at them.
They do look a little gooey, don't they?
Yeah, they're horrible. So I would actually put this in D.
I think we're all your problem in the bigger grand scheme of the MCU. Just the over design, the more use of the lines and the costume designs.
Yeah, so I think that D. Now this from Sonic Adventure 2. I believe that Tony Stank here actually had the privilege of co-writing that game. On your cover, of course, you were a ghostwriter, so technically, I mean, you're not supposed to talk about it, but
our editor, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Roberts. Yes, Anthony Roberts has been working in the Sonic community for so long. I don't think you guys realize this guy was all the way back Sonic Adventure 1. He was, I mean, he didn't do much, but he was there. So yeah, no, I personally love the Sonic Adventure 2 design, and I know that you helped not design it, but you helped write the game. So for that reason alone, I say we give it a solid A. We're gonna give this one a B because that one first. So anyway, now this right here is the infamous Sonic R design. I worked on this specifically, guys. I helped to make this design, and for that reason, I think it's S tier. And I also think it was incredible. Tony Stank, I believe you also were doing some co-writing on this project, but again, we can't speak much about that. What do you think?
Well, there's
not really a contract. It's just that there is. So yeah, the next design. What do you think?
This guy brings up.
I know that you worked on this game. This is from Sonic Pinball 1.
Sonic Pinball 1. Oh,
this is the game that you directed. You directed 1 and 2.
I met my wife.
Oh yeah,
we worked on this game. Susan. Oh, Susan. Susan.
Yes, of course. So yes. I think because of that, this is another S tier. I think that my design is a little nicer, personally, but you didn't actually design this, though, did you? You just directed the game.
I just did the game, but this is how I met my wife.
You had some input in this, I guess?
Well, actually, my input was to make the glow, like a little black line, slightly thicker. That was like my little input.
That was your one input.
So I technically had a part, but it wasn't huge.
Alright, makes sense. Yeah, you had a huge part in the game, though. By the way, guys, Sonic Pinball 2 is the greatest on game, aside from Sonic R. Oh, the best one is Sonic CD, which me and Tony Stank here both got to direct that game single-handedly. It was basically us that made that game happen. Sonic CD, my favorite Sonic game, because Mr. Tony Stank here was the main lead writer in that game, and I was the lead producer or director, or whatever you may call it.
You, Matt, you feel like with the storyboard art.
Yeah, exactly. And that brings us to our next one, and this would be Sonic Adventure 4, I believe. So I actually think this one is kind of not good. I don't like it.
I really don't like one at all.
I would say that's a C. So this appears to be fan art made by Anthony Roberts in 1973. So this is like old. This is back when Sonic was a comic and nothing else. And Anthony Roberts helped to give us some fan art back in the day.
So, I was a user when Anthony Roberts was doodling with.
There was no Sonic game. We're talking about 73, not 93.
Oh,
yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is a very nice picture by Anthony Roberts. I believe this was his first contribution. That's how he essentially got signed as the lead. What would you even call it? The lead social media influencer guy of Sonic is what he is.
Yeah, the Sonic community, he's like top dog on that.
Yeah, top dog in Sonic community. For that reason, that is gonna be an A. Boom. So next up, we have the infamous Sonic CD design. Me and Tony both worked very hard to get this design going, and that's why.
This was our first time where like we actually had like major inputs.
Yeah, we both had very major inputs in this, and this is an S and probably the favorite design of all time. Now we are running a little low on time. We do have to get our project in 5 minutes because it's a big project, guys. I can tell you that, but I can't tell you anything else. So we're gonna speed run through some of these. So this is Sonic CD, the remake, which was horrible, by the way. Never played that game. We made an incredible game, me and Stank, and then they told us that they wanted to make a remake of it in about 2009, I believe. They told us they wanted to make a remake, and so they asked us to come on the project, and I said, heck no, the game is incredible, we don't need a remake. And so instead, they got some random guys who suck. That's a D. So anyway, now this Sonic design from the infamous game, Sonic Adventure. No, Sonic Adventure. What is it? Oh yeah, it is Sonic Adventure. I forgot. Sonic Adventure Deluxe. Very interesting game. I think it's pretty good, the design. I think so. Next up, we have a silver version. I'm not 100% sure where this is from, but...
This design? This is the reason why me and Susan broke off right here, this design. Back when Takazumi came into the office while storyboarding with you, Matt, do you remember when he got into his office to have a talk with me, quote unquote? I do. He was having an affair with Susan the whole time while I was pretending to draw the design when he actually got Takashima to make it.
There's a lot of rough history behind this design, so for that reason, I think we'll do now this Sonic Adventure 1, I have some respect for the game. It revolutionized Sonic, but the design is terrible, so we're gonna put it in C. This design from the official Sonic TV show, which Anthony Roberts had a huge hand in animating, directing, voicing. Everything was Anthony Roberts. He was essentially the head of this whole show. For that reason, that's another S tier. I think it's here. I'm
leaving right now, actually, Matt.
Well, hold on. Let's do. So this is an S tier. Me and Mac. This was Anthony Roberts fan art from about 2007. Anyways, we have this design from Sonic Adventure 7, and I'm actually a huge fan of this one. What do you think? Oh, and he's gone. Well, that's okay. I will be finishing this tier list very quick for you guys. So. Just to put it simply, Sonic Adventure 7 was a horrible game with a horrible design. For that reason, it was an D. No, this is from the Sonic movie. I think that the design is kind of good, so we'll put it in A. And then for the original, that's going to be a D.5. This is the same design. I don't know. We'll put it in B. Now, this design, again, this is some fan art from Anthony Roberts. So for that reason, it goes in S. Still not as good as this is the goated Sonic CD. Me and Stank. Don't know what the heck. Oh, this must be another fan art from Anthony Roberts. Oh, more fan art from Anthony. There's a lot of fan art here from Anthony Roberts. In fact, all of that appears to be fan art from Anthony Roberts. So now we get into some older stuff. Now this is a knockoff game from 2003, I believe, called Sonic Baseball and Friends. I did not have any part in making this game, and the design is terrible. Now this used to be Anthony Roberts fan art for the comics. This is another case of that. This is from the show, I believe, that Anthony Roberts helped to animate. This right here is from Sonic CD Remastered, made in 2003, which I actually did have a part in making. And me and Stank. It was pretty, but I'm not exactly that proud of it. Now this right here was the first design that I ever worked on. This was back in 1999. Alright, so that was very cool. First design that I ever helped design. I mainly had some input in the head area, face. So that's gonna be a B. I think we're cool. Now the final one, more fan art from Anthony Roberts. There's the official tier list for every Sonic design. Tell me what you guys think, and let me turn my camera on. Well, I've been Marianus Macleod. Hope you enjoyed this couple video, and we'll see you in the next one when we will hopefully by then be able to make more videos in like next month. I don't know, but maybe next month, maybe about 3.5 years from now, we might be finished with this new project that we're working on at the moment. It's actually a very important project that we are currently working on, and we cannot get all out it. Not even a little bit. No. But I would say that we might be able to get another video to you in the next 2 months. I'm hoping that. So anyways, my name has been Marianus Macleod. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you. Oh yeah, Tony Stank, by the way. He was just one, then left, and then anyways, I'll see you in the next video. My name is Marianus Macleod, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. This podcast is brought to you by SEGA Entertainment. This video is copyrighted by SEGA Entertainment under the U.S. Federal Law Appendage 36,703, Section 46, Subsection 3. Any unauthorized reproduction of this video is a federal offense and will be taken to a court of law where you could face up to 35 years in jail time. Copyright SEGA Entertainment 2023.
Hey guys, so today I was going to Best Buy. I was trying to find an Xbox 360, and I found one, but it didn't work. So my grandma's going to go return it right now. But when I was at the Best Buy, I was wondering, what are Amish people doing today? Like, Amish people, like, they don't have internet. They don't even know what Black Friday is. Like, you think they know Black Friday? No. Like, what do? They do Black Friday, like, half off. They trade their crops for farm animals and crap. It's stupid. It's stupid. They should just, like, I don't know how this still even exists. And, like, if Amish people are, like, supposed to be living in the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, doesn't that make them racist? Like, you ever saw a black Amish person? No. Because if they lived in the 1800s, in America, they had slaves. So, like, if they're supposed to be living in the 1800s, doesn't that mean they're also supposed to have slaves? Doesn't that make them all racists? Because I'm pretty sure that means they're racist if they're living in the 1800s and they're supposed to be like, you know, in the 1800s. Because, like, they don't have internet, they don't have phones, they don't got Best Buy, they don't got nothing. They don't got Black Friday. It sucks for them, you know, like, if you're Amish, just leave and just be a normal person, you know. If I was Amish, that's what I would do. I would, like, move to New York City. They got all those big old, like, TV things on the, like, on the walls of the buildings. If an Amish person saw that, they would be super surprised and, like, think they were in, like, heaven or something, because it's super cool. And all they got is, like, their stupid wooden houses and their sheeps and crap. They have to, how do they even make stuff with them sheeps? Because you gotta have, like, a razor to cut them off. Like, scissors wasn't made yet, I'm pretty sure. So, like, how do they even do that? They just rip, like, the sheep's stuff off? Like, they just rip the sheep's, like, fur off? Like, this is stupid. You know, if I was an Amish person, I would leave. Yeah, this is the sequel to the other video I made about why Amish people don't exist. This one's about, let's just get rid of them. Like, America should just, like, kick them out, make them move to, like, some abandoned island or something. That's what I personally think they should do, because they're pointless. They serve no purpose. They're not helping the economy. They got their own economy. Like, they don't got dollar bills. They just got crops and horses and crap. It's stupid.